not touchdown. Got a whole series on lockdown. If they looking for me, tell them pipe down. We up to the test. You want hang with the best. We had DraftKings. Let's go.
Yo, 2510 community, man. It's your boy Desean Jackson. We back at it. Season 2. Another episode with my boy Shady.
Yo.
Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
McCoy? My boy Hall of Fame, man. What's up, my boy, man? I'm
Good.
your one and only DJacc, man. Hey, man, let's get into it a little bit, man. I think we need to go back and revisit that Aaron Donald episode, man. That was our first of many, in season 2. But let's talk about it, man. The people was, they was excited about it. They heard some insights. He walked away from $30 million. That was crazy. I think a lot of people
couldn't believe it.
Yeah, a lot of people was talking crazy about that one, man.
Hey, all the viewers out there, make sure y'all check out that old episode with Aaron Donald. It was a good one. Go check that EP out. But yeah, I mean, talk about a guy that really loves the game, and I guess the love changed, and he walked away from $30 million. I could never do that.
No, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Fake pull hamstring, give me my 30.
Yeah, you would have put
that in the bank.
That's crazy because I'm sitting there throughout that whole episode, not the whole episode, but when we was talking about it, like you would have really probably like started the season off and like pulled a hamstring. And
Is that a real question? What up?
But
Coach.
the integrity, but it's crazy because we just saw his integrity and just how the NFL has been great for him, and obviously he's made a lot of money. But I think Aaron he works hard for one. Yeah. He puts a lot of time into it, but he down in them trenches though. You running backs take a lot of hits, but you wasn't in them trenches though.
Hey, did you hear him say that he take a week off?
Yeah, get back right to it. Yeah, that's crazy.
He ain't
had
a
week off.
He ain't got no Vegas nights, no Miami nights, no forgetting your phone in the water. You partying with 30 girls. Like, he ain't had none of that.
Nah, he ain't never had no. But she got to think he married too. So we wasn't.
I mean, even before the marriage, he just got married, right? Even before the marriage.
I mean, he got kids. He got older kids too, though. So
yeah.
I think it was intriguing, man, sitting back and analyzing the episode. I didn't know, man, that he's definitely invested like that for generational wealth.
I'm analyzing them glasses. Them Jones is hot.
DDG, oh, you like these glasses?
Them Jones is hot.
I mean, I see you with a few on, man. That watch hot, man.
Let me grab that for the, you know what I mean? Nah, AD, man, like, he's inspiring though. Like, him and his wife. His wife is amazing. Got great kids. Then it's their chemistry. Like, it makes me want to be a better person. Like,
sure.
We do our own real estate stuff together, but he has so many more different things he's doing. Right. You talk about like his first affordable housing that he's doing, he's naming it legacy, so like he's always trying to leave something behind for his kids. Now we're all doing the same, but like the way he goes about it every day truly speaks volumes to who he really is.
You usually the one that always troll, and you usually the one that's messy.
No, you're the
it was me. Yeah,
you messy.
I mean, can we get a little hint? Can you tell the people we're gonna have a round? What, 4? Because y'all raced once.
Now look,
he won the first one.
Mm-hmm.
You won the second one, and then the last one. I know he tried to get me to say he won, but I feel like it was a tie. Are we going for the 4?
Let me say this clear, real quick for everybody out there. I've been in grocery stores, old ladies, little bad kids keep bringing up to me about the Aaron Donald race. I'm all cool with that. I suffered a hamstring for y'all excitement. That's cool. I'm gonna see y'all in a month. Yeah, I started my diet. I started my training. You know what I'm saying? When my wheel's back, I see you in a month. We gonna see, and it won't be close.
I think you bull jiving. You ain't ready to pull your hamstring.
Yeah, all right. We gonna find out though. And listen, and whoever want to take bets, we can take bets. You know what I mean? Because you know how I am though. I ain't going out like that.
I'm gonna see though. Hold on, because like now I gotta go back and I gotta revisit that day. So we was in here popping, and we
you instigated.
We used the term popping it. I was instigating, but I ain't really think y'all was gonna really go outside and race. Like, hey, everybody who watching, they literally, it wasn't even like 20 seconds after we finished the episode, and they was going to the parking lot. I didn't think y'all was really gonna race.
You know how it is with brother. That's my brother, man. That's my, you know what I mean?
But hold on.
And he was talking too heavy.
Forget all that.
And I ain't have no sneakers. I ain't nothing. I said, y'all don't worry about that. I'll take the sneakers off, the jeans off,
Shady,
and socks. No socks. Let's get it.
Shady, you talking about your brother and all that? You let a D tackle beat you.
Well, he not D tackle.
What is he? A DN? I mean, you let him beat you.
I mean, he's the greatest.
You a running back.
He's the greatest defensive player we've ever seen. That's what he is.
But,
so now, real talk, keep it real though. The way his get off was, it's not surprising that he's like
with jeans on.
He had jeans on,
and with the Travis Scott.
He had Carter. He had like the cargo drinks.
That was cargo. It wasn't real.
Bit. Yeah. Hey, he fast. Ain't he fast though?
Nah, he was pretty fast.
I mean,
I
didn't sprint in 3 years.
But I'm saying though,
I haven't sprinted not one time in 3 years.
Defensive end running at you like that on the field, bro. I'm getting down. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm getting down on the field. Like, if he come sprinting at me like that, and I say, I'm not finna take that hit. You could look at me like
getting down.
Yes. You ain't?
Nah.
You gonna shake him?
He ain't gonna hit me. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's all good. Hey, honestly, though, man, 2510 fans out there, man, I would love for y'all to comment and let us know who y'all think y'all would want to see come on, man. Honestly, I got a top 3, man. And I'm going to tease I don't know if you got a top 3, but I would love to see Denzel Washington come on. Denzel, hey, everybody in the comments, Denzel, my boy Ice Cube. We've been talking. Ice Cube going to probably come on pretty soon. And the last one, man, I want to do like a female, man, like Angel Reese or somebody like that.
Why not Caitlin Clark? The best rookie we got. And then
I know she's been crazy, but I want to.
Wait, before we go to,
you want to troll on me?
No, give her credit because we was arguing about Angel Reese.
Nice. It just took her some time. You know, she had to get roughed up, beat up, thrown on the ground.
But
she on her now.
So who better again?
Out of who? We never.
You was acting like Angel Reese was better than her.
I never say Angel Reese was better than her.
See how that Terry? It's cool. But Angel Reese keep balling, but Caitlin Curry Clark is no. It's not even no question.
Joke. Who your top 3? Who would you want to see on?
Caitlin Curry Clark. I want her on here.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, Allen Iverson.
AI.
Right. And last but not least,
they said Donovan now. They said you want Donovan on.
No. Tom Brady. I'm gonna holler at
Big
Tom.
Tom.
He went 5. He's up the street.
Big Tom.
Yo, come through. You know what I mean? Yo,
that's
do
doable.
It. That's
See,
doable.
one thing I know about you, you always you be saying people that you got in the head like.
Yeah, I see. I'm not gonna I love Denzel. I don't know Denzel. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I know Denzel though.
Oh yeah. So anybody I'm talking about,
so
I
I'm
know
doing a little bit of the same thing too. You know,
let's get him.
I'm leaning on my content.
We need Denzel
for sure, man. Let's get straight to it, man.
I could be Denzel low key though.
You could be him.
Yeah. Football didn't work out. I could be Denzel.
Yeah. That's a bold statement.
Denzel McCoy
been doing this for a long time. Denzel McCoy.
Man,
you like Gillie the Kid saying, what do you be calling it? Chauncey Gillups?
No, I'm for real about mine though. and Gillie, if he's listening, because you said something I ain't like that he beat me 1-on-1
in basketball. I think Gillie. Hey Gillie, I got some money on you. I'm gonna stir it up,
bro. He's
in
little.
1-on-1.
Well,
Why? Because he 50.
If me and you play him in Wild Out, that would be. That would be.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, come on,
but
man.
I'm saying, why you saying that? Because he's 50 years old. Like, why you think
is he 50?
Yeah, he about 50. He probably like 48, 50.
Ain't no 50-year-old beat me in nothing. Cards, nothing. Like talking, spelling bees.
What about Floyd?
Floyd can beat me in.
I mean, would you go do a boxing match with Floyd? You said ain't no 50-year-old beating you in nothing.
Oh, boxing?
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, technically.
Change the answer.
No. He's retired.
No,
so
he's still with boxing.
No. He don't box no more. He's retired.
What does he do right now? He just fight the other day.
That don't count.
Got him.
Come on, bro. You
just said can't nobody beat you in nothing. So if we put it together a match, he wouldn't beat you?
I don't know. Like, he's the greatest of all.
Way to change the answer.
No, he's greatest of all. He's one of the greatest of all time. But I'm saying, like, he don't really box no more.
I got you.
So you gotta give me somebody that's like active in what they doing.
Okay. Well, that's fair to say. So let's get straight into it, man. Week 1, man. We got our Philadelphia Eagles, man, hosting. They're the home team in this game. Jordan Love, man. The Green Bay Packers gave him 4 years, $220 million. Green usually not being able to be allowed in that stadium.
Yeah, that's
by
crazy.
any team, because Brazil, whoever home game near Brazil's ops or the rivals,
right?
They can't. That's the color.
Hey, you been in Brazil?
I never been.
I've been in Brazil.
You have?
It's really nice.
Is that what you was talking about when you was traveling? You got all them girls and all that stuff?
No, not that part.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's girls there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's dogs there, there's cats there.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I had a great time. I want to go back.
What, sniping out there?
Oh, man. Listen. Woo, if kids are listening, I can't really get into it, but it's a great time. I mean, I will say this, though. I might go to the game. Yeah.
We should go to the game.
I don't know.
I mean, we've been talking about it, but we haven't made no.
Oh, okay, I know.
It's Friday, though.
You want to go?
I mean, you got to leave now to make it there. It's going to take about 2 days.
Nah, it's not. Nah. I'm going to go to Miami for a day just to see all my Miami people, right? And then I'm going to go to Brazil. I do it all the time. I normally go.
Top floor?
I go from Miami, and I go to Colombia, then I go to Brazil. I'm into like my South American.
Yeah.
South America, right?
That's your,
you
into that?
But I will say this, though. Before we get into all that.
Right. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DJacc, a.k.a. Desean Jackson. The first week of the NFL season is finally here, and DraftKings is the best place to kick it off. Here's my DraftKings parlay for week 1. Right off the top, I had to take my main man, Saquon Barkley, at plus 100 to score a tutty anytime in the game versus the Packers in Brazil. It's Saquon's first game as the Eagles, so I'm looking for him to go crazy, turn up. And next, the reigning MVP, my boy, Lamar Jackson. I got him easily throwing over 225 versus the Chiefs at -105. The last one, that Matthew Stafford and Cooper connection, is back. I'm taking my guy Kupp to go over 70 yards receiving versus the Lions at +100. We got +680 odds when we parlay all three at DraftKings Sportsbook. Here's how you join in on the fun. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up using our promo code 2510 right now. All new customers who bet just $5 will instantly get $250 in bonus bets and 1 month off NFL Plus Premium. Let's get it. Don't forget to use that promo code 2510. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Crown is yours. Let's go.
Before we get to all that,
Yeah.
who's better out of Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts?
Man, that's a tough question.
It's not a bad question, though.
It's not a bad question, but it's a tough question. And the reason why it's a tough question is because, my heart, I got to lean on, my young brother. I played with him and, kind of saw him, mature a little bit, with this first
That's
year
a good thing.
in Philly. So, got a good relationship with him. He threw me a touchdown, it's my dog. But if I'm just going to go off of what I've seen in the past year, I got to go off the recent. So off of last year's play, I think Jordan Love had a better year last year, just off of touchdowns and the ratio of touchdowns and interceptions thrown. I would say Jordan Love had a better year. So right now, I think the better quarterback passing and just, managing the game, I would say Jordan Love. But I definitely feel like Jalen Hurts is obviously a good quarterback in this league, but right now I would give the upper echelon to Jordan Love.
You said a lot.
Yeah, 25-10. Okay, so you asked me the question,
Okay.
so I'm gonna turn around and give you the same question.
Yeah. What's the question?
Who's a better quarterback out of Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts?
I think Jordan Love's a better quarterback.
You think he's a better quarterback?
I think he has. We think about talent at the quarterback position. I think they both can run. Probably Jalen runs a little better, right? But they both can run. They both can scramble enough. I think Jordan Love's arm is a lot better. I think he's a little bit more
A
accurate.
lot better.
Yeah. I think
So a lot is like a lot and a little.
however you define little or a lot, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think he's convincingly a lot better throwing the ball than Jalen. But I will say this though, what makes Jalen special, he has that it factor. Jordan got to show me that, right?
Yeah,
He showed me a
Jordan-
little bit in the playoffs, but Jalen took our team to the Super Bowl.
Right.
Right. So if we just talking about attributes and talent, I'm gonna go with Jordan Love. But if we talking about, can we call him Brother Love, or that's kind of crazy?
No, he ain't.
I
Brother
seen a
Love.
movie like that, Brother Love.
Yeah, he not in Philly.
Okay. But then on the other part, Brother Love's from a movie with
I get what you're saying, but Brother Love is
But
Philadelphia.
as far as like the quarterback I would take today, I probably would take Jalen Hurts because he's a winner. Some dudes have, like Dak Prescott. I think Dak is a good quarterback.
He not a winner though.
He don't have the it factor.
He a winner in
Some
the regular
dudes-
season though.
No, but I'm saying when you got the it in you, like Joe Burrow.
Right.
Joe Burrow don't really like crack the scene for me as far as all this talent, right? Great arm and all this and that. But he got the it in him though, where I'm gonna find a way to win.
Right.
Yeah, I might not have the best ball and all that, but I'm gonna make sure the ball gets there. He's gonna win games. So if I had to break him down like that, I would do it like that.
It's curious you say that because that was like a very political correct answer. Like you wasn't really bold in saying your answer. So we
First thing I said was
we gonna cut all
I
that.
just said-
too.
I said
When
Jordan
you,
Love,
when you
and
do
then
your socials, when you do the social, make sure you cut all that and get.
Well, you feel me though? Like I kept it real with him. Like he is better.
I got a question though, as far as like, what do you feel about that rival, the team, the green color not being able
that
to
is
be
crazy.
worn in that stadium, and like, what type of advantage do you feel like that presents for the Eagles because they're wearing white and first time in history they're wearing black helmets? What do you think that's going to do for the Eagles? Do you think that would be like an extra advantage? Because Brazil, they don't like that color. It's like it's like seeing your op. Like you walking down the street and you see your op that done beat you up like 6 times. Like how you feel like that's going to affect the game?
If you get beat up that much, you might as well be friends, yo. Let's work it out. I don't think it matters though, cause like put yourself back in and we playing. Like we don't really care about the color of the jerseys.
Right.
Number 10 gonna go fly high. You know what I mean? 60-yard bomb with green, blue, or black on. So I don't really care about that. I will say though, as a player, I don't know if I would love to play in Brazil, and y'all know I love Brazil. Just that like you can't hang out. We see what Slay said. We see what AJ Brown said.
Right.
And I remember going to like we played in Mexico City. We played in London. And it was like fun. They had stuff to do. Even though it was more security in Mexico City, we still can hang out outside of the hotel.
Yeah.
Where now you playing, you going to practice and you going right to the room. Like, that don't sound fun to me. You can't really sightsee. You can't really see all the great things Brazil has to offer. You know?
I see you emphasize that. It's some things out there, huh?
Great food, great fruit.
The fruits of the labor?
Some of the best fruit I've ever had is in Brazil.
Like that?
Swear to God.
Make you want to take your hat off?
Oh, man. I will pay $5,000 to go back in
$5,000. Dope, man. Let's see. Okay. Hey,
wait. You want,
no, hold on real quick. Let me just say this real quick. So as far as like, I mean, I definitely heard what AJ Brown said in Slay. Honestly, like, do you feel like it's that deep? Cause like, I mean, we know Big Dom. You think Dom gonna be able to make sure everybody's secure out there? Cause we know Big Dom kind of crazy.
Dom's
you know, he got the Italian mob and all. But like, do you think he gonna be able to secure everybody out there?
If Big Dom was not around when Desean Jackson was playing, we might not know who Desean Jackson is today.
That's a clip right there for your you know what.
But nah, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm hanging out. Yeah, I ain't
hanging out, but these dudes not us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different era. Like, you know, like we was into some things that these dudes not really into no more. So I don't know, but honestly, like, all right, so Brazil, you've been to Brazil. I haven't been to Brazil. Obviously, it was a list of things not to do. Yeah. In that list, let's be real. Like, say Chip Kelly was our coach and he was telling us like, these are the to-do lists and you can't do it. What you think DJacc and Shady saying?
Well, I know what DJacc's gonna say. Come on, cuz, let me go, cuz. Come on. Man, you on neighborhood, you tripping, cuz. That's what you gonna say. I'm probably gonna like, yeah, I got you, coach. Yeah, okay, coach. And I'm gonna do what I want.
You gonna still get outside.
Yeah, man. Hey, coach, you right, man. I respect that. I'm out.
But you gonna be sneaking in past that curfew.
Look, I need security, you know what I mean, tonight. You know, I need
you gonna
a driver.
call Big Dom. You call him Big Dom.
I ain't drinking, though. I'm gonna behave myself.
Right.
I'm going outside.
You going outside?
Yeah.
Because what you know, it's like that. The fruits out there is crazy.
Not even that. It's just that the Americans in America know what 25 is going to offer. Brazil don't.
Right.
The Brazilians don't know what 25 is all about. On the field or off the field. They got to know. You know what I mean?
You going to get it in out here. Oh, man.
Tequila.
Yeah, I know Slay, Big Play Slay. I call him Big Jackpot. That's my boy. I know he said he would tell his family not to go.
I seen that.
I mean, I'm going to be real. Like, me playing in Brazil, I think that's an experience that, you know, you can never, ever get back. You know, one time in a lifetime thing. I think I would probably ask my family to come experience that. Would you let your family come out there? Would you take Lil Sean or baby girl out there if they was, you know? I mean, I know Lil Sean. Well, you wouldn't let him come?
Nah, probably not, because it's a lot that goes into that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it ain't Mexico, though. It ain't like you got the cartel or like certain things. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't soft, though. It ain't soft. And for you to have all them don'ts, what you can't do.
But yeah, I seen something like you can't walk down the street with your cell phone out.
You want to go to something like that?
Like, what is that? Yeah. What do you think that's about?
It ain't safe, Jack.
But I'm not knowing Brazil to, like, you telling me to go, like, if you.
Brazil's dangerous.
But you telling me to go, like, you, he. Like,
I'm saying, I ain't wearing none of this when I was out there.
So it's like that?
I ain't wearing none of these out there. I mean, I did have some blue hundreds on me. But they ain't going to my pockets and all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's serious out there.
Yeah, you can't walk around. Another thing they said is when you driving or you're in a car, don't have the window down too far because they'll come up, snatch your phone or something in your hand. Like, they get crazy over there. I mean, It's Brazil. Like, you know, I don't know if it's a third world country, but
man, so I get it. I'm interested to see this game, how it's gonna play out, man. I need your bold prediction, man. What's the score? What's the final score? If you bet, who you betting on?
Okay.
And is it gonna be a hefty bet or is it gonna be something light? Like what you do? Because you know we everybody know the 25-10 community know LaShawn McCoy get into that betting.
Yeah, you know what? I told my mom, man, she's worried about me. I said, Mom, I'm good.
You said what?
She's worried about me. She said, son, stop gambling so much, right?
We got a new Shady. Season 2, we got a new Shady. Say it ain't so.
So I said, Mom, I'm not making no more bets over 25,000.
Ooh, new improved. Approved, boy. Yeah. I love that.
So me saying that, 25,000 on the birds. Yeah.
25,000?
Hey, look, I'm gonna do the math.
Straight bet or you gonna do some odds?
Oh, I never do odds. I do all money line.
Money line?
And I'm betting on, I might put another little $5,000 on AJ Brown to
Hold on, so you over the 25,000. You just said you're gonna do 25 and then another.
No. You know,
yeah.
No,
See
no,
how
no.
fast you get crazy?
No. See, I was gonna be a lawyer before I was an NFL player.
Okay.
So you're right. I told my mom I won't make no more bets over 25,000.
Right.
So my max bet is 25,000 for the game.
Right.
And then my 5,000 that's another bet, whole other bet, 5,000.
Hold on.
We didn't say the total amount can't be over 25.
Oh, just the max bet.
Hey man.
Oh, you get.
Mommy don't know. I'm with, you know what I mean?
You acting brand new now. See, now
That's
I'm
why-
giving you
that's
credit,
why
and now
Alicia's,
I
man,
got to
I
take
be-
that credit a little back
I
because
be
you can have
good.
like 5, 10 different bets. This like,
Come on. That's why I'm good in relationships because I'm good with words. You know what I'm saying? I'm never lying. I'm never cheating. Good with words.
smart man. Smart man. Hey, so what you feel about the Eagles defense though? Just before we move topics, and I know CJ Gardner basically said something about like DBs not getting the money that they deserve. Like basically, it's the hardest position. Well, one of the hardest positions in the NFL. Like, and receivers getting all the money they getting, and DBs not really getting that same market value. I know that was 2 questions asked, but like talk about the Eagles defense and then get into the question about the DBs making that
Well,
type of
I'm
money.
happy we got C.J. Gardner back because he's got that attitude, that Philly attitude we need.
Yes,
he
sir.
got that, and we need that type of swagger.
Right.
And he's a hell of a player at that. That's one. And you know what's crazy? I didn't really like him at first.
Why?
When he's with the Saints, I ain't really rock
Why,
with bro
'cause
like
he
that.
got his shit
He
snapped.
got slapped, and I was like, yo, because he talk a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't really sit. Now, he was a good player. I always remember, I'm like, yo, because I didn't really know him. He was younger.
Right.
And I was like, dang, yo, he talk a lot, but he kind of lock up.
Yeah.
Then I seen bro snuffing, pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, yo, he about to whooping.
Right.
And that didn't happen. So when that didn't happen, I was like, yo. But then as I get to know him, he's the type of dude that's getting in everybody's head. He plays extremely physical, talks a lot, gets you out your game, and he's a baller. So if he probably seen my man on the streets, he probably did something.
You think so?
But but in the white lines, he probably playing the head game. So now I kind of know who he is. I've been watching when we had him in Philadelphia, and when he left, we really, really missed him.
Right.
He's easily, in my opinion, he a top 3 safety in the league.
right now.
Because he could cover. He actually can cover. And he can actually hit. A lot of dudes can't do like what Chauncey can do. For
sure.
So I'll give him that. And then he is right, though. Like, I do think that they need to start paying DBs a little bit more money because that's hard. The first hardest position to do in football is quarterbacks. And second is
You think it's
corners.
corners the second?
Oh, my God. You're playing backwards, right? And then you got guys like you run around 4-3s, 4-2s. You got to cover that. I will say this, though. I think today wide receivers are better than cornerbacks. Because if you look at it, like all the top dudes that's getting paid.
Talent or skill? Like
Both. Like JJ from the Vikings. You got CeeDee Lamb, number 2. You got St. Brown from the Lions. A.J. Brown. All these dudes is balling. You look at the cornerbacks, like Jair Alexander's still a top dude.
Right.
But I would say that the wide receivers I just named are probably a little hotter than he is right now. Jalen Ramsey is a phenomenal player. Like, he's goated. But I think lately, you would say the wide receivers are probably playing better than him. And then you look at a guy like Sauce Gardner, who's a nice. Right? He's elite at all them dudes, wide receivers and cornerbacks. But he's not up yet, money-wise. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at who's getting paid the most money, it's the wide receivers because they are better and they are up for contracts. Sound cool, right?
It sound like you know what you're talking about a little bit. I want
so
to
crazy.
I want to ask you this though, because Bradberry, he just got hurt 6 to 8 weeks.
He's smart.
You know, because they was gonna cut him, huh?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen.
So does that hurt the
Hey,
Eagles?
Hey, listen. No disrespect to Bradberry because we all green here, bro.
Oh no, when somebody say no disrespect before they say something, they really finna disrespect.
Yeah, or should I say respectfully? Yo, he a smart man.
Yeah.
Bruh, you know your day was coming. They was gonna cut my man.
Right.
He looked bad. Super Bowl game looked bad last year. Looked bad. Okay, looked slow. He just looked like he just don't got it no more. We all went through that. Well, I went through it more than you did, but we all go through that. He said, I'm hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. What you got? I got a lot. I broke my back.
I got a lot.
Look, this is spinal. Mike, you know what I mean? Remember that's Mike Tyson joint?
Yeah.
So now he's on the team. I don't blame him for that. He got like family, got kids. Get your money. Get your money, dog. I would have did it.
So does that hurt the Eagles? No.
Oh, man. If I was going to get cut,
I'm saying, but does that hurt the Eagles that he's out for 6 to 8 weeks?
No, it don't. It helps us. It helps us, though. He wasn't going to play anyway.
But I'm saying, I don't know.
We got all these new corners.
They moved him to safety.
Man, I ain't big on him because he don't I ain't big on him like that.
Yeah.
I used to be, but that died down quick. You seen him? So, Jack, since we're talking about, money wide receivers and D-backs and all that, so when you was what, year 12 or something like that, 11? You was making what, $11 million a year? Which is crazy.
Yeah, I was making 11 and a half.
That's crazy, though. How you feel about that?
I mean,
More money.
I was still very productive. When I left Washington, I was 30, 31. I left Washington.
Damn, money,
I thought, they was going to extend me there, and I had to test the market because they kind of wanted like a team favorite deal, and I was like, me and Pierre Garçon was both up that year, and we both ended up leaving. But yeah, man, Tampa Bay came, and I remember Jason Wright, the GM, came. He was like, we had like three years for $33 million. It was like 11 and a half.
So because I remember that conversation we had on the phone, like, damn, you getting $11 million at 30-something years old?
Yeah.
But why I'm asking you that is because, so C.J. Gardner was talking about how the wide receivers getting paid so much money and not the D-backs.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to just touch on that topic because the money they making now at wide receivers is crazy loot.
For sure.
How do you compare that from if D-backs should be getting just as much as the wideouts or what?
Well, honestly, I mean, I feel like they're definitely deserving to get in the vicinity.
Who?
DBs.
Okay.
So when I was in Washington, we signed Josh Norman, and I think he was like the first area to really. He was getting like 15 a year. They gave him like 3 years, $45 million. He was getting like 15 a year, and I was tripping out because I'm like, I'm getting 9.5, I'm getting 8.5, 9 million, and I'm like, the market will obviously, the market's gonna always set itself, right? So he was a free agent or he got traded, whatever. Then they re-gave him that deal, right?
Right.
I'm in practice. When I tell you I'm having my way with him.
Oh, wait, I remember that, though. Yo, hold on, real quick.
Hey.
Yo, so this when Jack just got cut from the Eagles, right? And he was over with Washington.
Exactly.
So we was always talking to him. I'm like, man, we look different now, this, that, and third. So this dude just know how he is. He's an instigator. So I remember when he left in practice, he was showing me all these clips of Josh Norman beating him this, beating him that. I'm like, yo, is he good? He said, I mean, he cool. He just ain't good like DJacc. Remember you told me that?
Exactly. I'm sending you videos and everything. You're like, yo, hold on. How does dude get all this money? But what's crazy, my point basically, like, when they gave him all that money, bro, the money I was getting good money, but they came in and gave him all that money. I'm like, bro, if he deserving of 3 years and 15 a year, I'm like, you got to give me 15, 12, 13 a year, bro, because I'm out here having my way with him, bro. But, I mean, honestly, bro.
But was he good, though?
Josh, he had to be in the system. See, Josh was a playmaker. Like he was like a Richard Sherman. Like he got to be butt to the sideline and like his vision. He had that cover three. That's what he good. Like he'll press you and then he'll walk off and have eyes to the like he's really reading the quarterback. So I feel
physical fumbles.
Yeah,
and all that.
like
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. So that was his style of play. But I'm saying it to say like I definitely feel like the DBs are deserving of getting money in that vicinity. I just don't know. I would say more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like. If a receiver is getting $30 million a year, or 35, whatever that mark is, 35 is Jefferson, right?
Yep.
If he getting 35, I think DB should at least be getting anywhere from like 28 to 30. I don't think. I would say a little under, bro. Because I mean, you got to think.
Okay, what about because Sauce about to come up? Now
he shouldn't get more than the top receiver, bro.
Ooh,
and this is the reason why I'm saying that. Can I tell you?
Okay, before you give me, so I'm gonna just give you some names.
Surtain.
Hold on, so I'm gonna give you some names. So I want you.
All right.
So like we're gonna talk about Sauce Gardner.
Yep.
And then Patrick Surtain, them dudes. You don't think they should get? Is this as paid as the wide receivers?
You saying more or just as much?
More or just as much?
More, no.
Okay.
Just as much, maybe. But the reason why I really don't feel like they are, and I don't want to say deserving of it, the reason why I don't feel like they should get more is because the wide receiver position holds more production. And when I say production, I'm scoring.
Because it's a passing league.
Yeah, like I have to, like you got to, like the defender, all you're going to do is give me picks. You're not scoring.
Right. But can I just play defense here?
Yeah.
Right. We in court. I'm just going. So who's the best? You want to say JJ is the best receiver?
In the league, I would say JJ.
Okay. So if I put my Patrick Surtain on him, right, and let's say he's averaging 115 a game, two touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
But I put my best corner on him.
And he stops him.
So all that production you talking about, I'm shutting that down.
But you're not going to do that all season, though. You might do it one or two games, games.
But I'm saying the game's all about I'm paying players so we can win games.
No,
so
true.
if every team we go
That's
to,
a value.
in the you know what I mean? Passing league.
No, that's a value. It's a huge value, bro. And I don't want to discredit that value. I just feel like as far as a wide receiver, like I'm getting points out of it.
Yeah.
Like, you might be stopping the guy from getting points or getting yardage and everything like that. But, like, that defender is not bringing points to the field.
Well, what about wins?
It could turn into wins. We got an argument. I mean, like, that's one of them arguments.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day.
I don't know a lot of – the only thing is I know more wide receivers that's getting busy than cornerbacks that's up for deals, if that makes sense.
I agree. It's definitely an arguable topic. But, yeah, let's get into the Chiefs, man. You want to kick that one off? Like, I feel like You know, Andy Reid, man. The
Ain't
big
nobody
fella.
better than Andy Reid.
We know that.
Andy the truth.
I second that.
They three-peat?
Ooh, is that a question?
I'm asking you. I know my answer is. I already know that.
I mean, let's just talk about the weapons they brought in. Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy.
He gonna eat.
They bringing back Rice.
They got McCole Hartman in there still.
They got Hartman. They got Hartman in there. They got my boy Kelsey. They got Isaiah, the running back.
Defense or offensive line solid.
Offense, you know, they got my boy. They got Patty Mahomes. I mean, honestly, man, and I know the odds are against him right now because no team in NFL history has three-peated. I think the closest team to do it was San Francisco 49ers. That was back when Jerry Rice was there. We've been waiting on this one, y'all. Football season is finally back. This season, we've teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official partner of the NFL. Right now, all new customers who bet just $5 will instantly get $250 in bonus bets in 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. Don't forget to use the promo code 2510. That's 2510. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app today. The crown is yours. Man, bro.
And they better than them.
I want to say, yeah, man. I honestly want to say they're going to three-peat, man. I know it's going to be a tough year. They're going to start off slow. I don't think they're going to start off as fast as, people think. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the first game is versus.
First who? What's Tommy?
My twin.
Who your twin?
Last name Jackson.
Man,
Lamar Jackson.
He's a bad boy. I love Lamar. He's a bad boy.
They start off fast all the time.
He can't touch Mahomes.
I think
You think
you
what?
want to put a bet on it?
We bet on the regular season game?
Oh yeah, I want to bet on the Ravens.
All right, well, come on, we can bet.
5,000, 2,500, 2,000.
We bet 2,000.
2,000.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. We can bet
I'm
that.
gonna take the Ravens.
All right, I got
They
Patty.
good?
Yeah, bet good. Bet good. Cash too, right?
Yeah, Cat. You that confident though? You don't think they got a shot?
I mean, I don't really care.
And they lost in the AFC
I don't
Championship
really
game.
care. I mean, cause like regular season, what's that matter? I seen Lamar kill regular seasons.
Right.
I watched last year in the playoffs. He didn't kill the Chiefs. The Chiefs scored 0 points in the second half. They got out to a fast start.
But let me stop you.
Go
Can I
ahead,
stop
stop
you
me.
real quick? Because
Please.
I feel like if that was a regular season game, I feel like the Ravens would have smacked them.
They should have won though. The Ravens was a better team. They got the MVP, got a better team, better defense, and probably better offense. So you better all around the
They
board.
didn't stick to their game plan.
And the last thing I don't get is, this is what you don't know about the Chiefs. The Chiefs won a championship at their worst. They had the most drops.
They was playing good though, bro.
Time out. They had the most. The Washington had the most
At the
drops
beginning
in
of the season though, Shady.
But they didn't get that much better. They played better in the playoffs. They weren't that much better.
Man, Patty was hot, bro, towards the end of the season, bro.
What I'm saying is, if you look at the playoff run they had, right,
Mm-hmm.
especially against the Ravens, they put up 17 points as a final score, right? 17 or something.
17 to 10.
10, okay.
Yeah.
Second half they had 0 points. They got also a hot start. They scored in the first 2 drives, and then after that, the Ravens kind of figured them out on defense.
Zay Flowers fumbled. I mean, he played.
They had 2 turnovers that game, right?
Right.
Okay.
Costly mistakes. Like just if
Lamar
he scores right
he threw
there.
a pick in the red zone,
Right.
But they still lost. The better team.
So you don't think they're going to
Hold
clean
on.
it
The
up?
better team on offense and defense, better record, MVP, couldn't beat a not as good Chiefs team that we're used to seeing. Okay.
So you think they're better?
So now, Andy Reid, Brett Veach, they go out there and they get some more weapons. Not just more weapons, faster weapons. So faster and better.
Right.
So now we beat everybody in the league at our worst. Now we got better and we not going to win? Think about it, though. Man, listen, watch out. Be aware. They are for real.
What's the score going to be? Can I get a prediction on the score?
They probably won by like 3.
They're going to win by 3?
Yeah. And when you going to pay me that? How you want to pay me?
I mean, however you want to get paid, but I don't think
See,
I'm gonna
that's the
lose.
best thing about having rich friends. They just pay you whenever. You know what I mean?
I don't think
Everybody need.
I don't think they're going to lose, though.
You want to bet on the three-peat too? Or no? You want to wait to that?
No, I think they will win the Super Bowl again.
That's what I'm saying. Like, regular season don't matter to me. Because, like, Lamar's he's 1-4 against Pat, I think. That means, like, out of.
So the regular season is basically a time for you to just to lose money because you saying you don't care. Like, you just make it sound like you don't care about the regular season, so you just throwing money.
No,
around
because
and
I'm
not
saying, like I see Lamar ball in the regular season. I need to see that postseason, though.
No, you correct.
Because he says the same thing. Like, yo, what is he, like 2-5 or 2-4 or something like that in the postseason?
Do you think the addition of Juju Smith is going to help? Do you I don't understand that pickup.
veteran in the wide receiver room. I don't think he's gonna be playing, like actually like sweating and all that.
Right.
Like stretching and getting the field. I don't think he's gonna be doing that.
Think he gonna play a lot?
Nah. But I think he will be like a veteran leader. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be doing a lot of TikTok videos, you think, more than he gonna be playing?
Oh, Andy ain't doing all that.
He was doing it already when he was there. TikTok videos.
I mean, not really.
He was.
I mean, not like
that's what he's known for.
No, but Pittsburgh, he was getting real crazy with it. Andy don't really be caring about
that.
It's like,
I think the Juju we know.
Bro, Juju's on his last leg. He need to be on his best behavior. Like TikTok, man, for like 10 minutes. That's it, dog.
Yeah.
Pack that shit in.
So you think he gonna be going in there to block? He'll be in there for blocking for sure. Huh?
Blocking. I think he's gonna be in there for some veteran. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some possession catches, 3rd and like 6. He gets 7. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But all them speedsters they got, man, you crazy.
So realistically, who's gonna stop the Chiefs?
I told you nobody. The Chiefs. The only thing that can stop the Chiefs is the Chiefs.
So their record this year, they're going to win about 14, 15 games?
I don't know what the record is. I know what the outcome's going to be. I know what the results are going to be.
So
however they get to that Super Bowl, that's going to happen.
So it's high for you, them repeating.
Man.
High? Like percentage-wise, what's the percentage?
Like the amount of times you smoke, like that high. Yeah, I'm real confident, dog. Real confident. Man.
Hey, that's crazy, man. How about them Cowboys?
I mean, what about them Cowboys?
They pay CD.
They should have paid him more. Let's talk about that for a second. Before we get to the Cowboys, CeeDee Lamb is one of the elite wide receivers in this league. Top 3 in my opinion, right?
Top 3, number 2?
You draft him first round. He's everything you want and more. Yards, catches, all pros, everything you want, he's doing that for you. And then it's time to get paid and we start playing around with the dude's money? And you want the dude to come in there and be happy now. Nah. Look.
So you don't think he happy?
I don't. Why? He's not the highest paid wide receiver?
He's getting $32 million a year.
He's not the highest paid wide receiver, and he should be. Freaking dudes like Trevor Lawrence, who's above average. Jordan Love is really, really good and talented and has a bright future, but he's only had 1 good year. Who else we missing? Tua. I mean, every second he gets hurt if he bumps the wall a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. So it's like these dudes fighting injuries and not playing and not being that good, and you giving them max money. So it's like, yo, I tell my son, be epic, be great, be this and that. But I don't have to tell him that no more. Like, yo, play quarterback, be above average. You can be highest paid.
Be a bum, basically.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Trevor Lawrence ain't that good. But you look at a dude like CD, who's really, really nice, and he not getting the money he deserves. I hate stuff. I hate the system how it's made. That's crazy.
I mean, I definitely agree. I feel like he definitely should have reset the market. I feel like CD,
easily, right?
Yeah, I feel like CD is definitely a heck of a talent. And I think they was trying to save some money for Dak, though. I think they was really trying to save some money for their quarterback.
See how they play? They just
and Jerry Jones got money too, man. Like, you know, it's Jerry's world. So at the end of the day, it just kind of showed me that, you know, he continued to have it his way. He always has it his way.
I like Jerry Jones. So he said some stuff I didn't like in the media with the CD deal. He was having too much fun with it. You know what I mean? I feel like billionaires, they joke differently than we joke. Right. For sure. Oh, I'm not worried about it. I'm not urged to get that deal done.
Right.
Him and his little buddy friends, they probably was going to get it done, but just joking.
Yeah.
So I ain't like that. But I do like Jerry because we keep talking about paying Dak Prescott, and Dak had an MVP type of year, and he's an all-pro. Hard to do. It took 8 years to get all-pro, but he's all-pro, right? My issue is like, yo, you want to pay this dude again, $60 million, set the market the highest paid player of all time? What you giving me? Because let me tell you what Jerry Jones gave him. He gave him 9 All-Pros last year, dog. 9. You know how hard it is to do? 9 All-Pros on one squad? Solid-ass defense. D-line's nice. Michael Parsons probably a top 5 player in the league. You get the secondary. Secondary was nice, right? You got Bland, who set the record for the picks, 6, you know what I mean? Then you got Trayvon Diggs coming back from injury. And then you had a former defense player of the year, Stephon Gilmore. So I give you all that, okay? Offense. You got all pros on the offensive line. You got really good offensive linemen, right? That's drafted. You get CeeDee Lamb drafted. Before the year started, we thought Tony Pollard was a Pro Bowl running back because he was. So I'm giving you all this stuff, dog. What you giving me? Exit in the first round to the youngest team in football in the playoffs, the Packers?
All right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's just ran its course. Dak, let me go my way, get my money somewhere else. Cowboys, y'all do your own thing, because my thing is, if I'm an owner, I'm gonna give you everything you need, bro, and you're not giving me no wins, but in the regular season.
I have to say, I could tell you've been on TV, man, a long time, man. You sound very great. Analogy.
Nah, I'm just keeping it real.
Breaking it down.
I'm not. Nah, it's just that.
But I got to credit Fox here, man, because
this ain't Fox. It's just because they say I hate on Dak, but I'm not hating on Dak. It's like, yo,
nah, you just stay in the
what
facts.
else do you need though? Like I hate when they say they need more. I'm like, well, damn, what else do they need? Like the Eagles, I'm not biased. I keep it 1,000.
Right.
Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. Nick Sirianni, to me,
had a great defense, though.
should never be like a question mark because he's a really good coach. But if they don't ball out this year, we got to make some moves.
Their defense is not as good as Dallas's defense, though.
I hear you, but no team could just be perfect. When we was playing,
you just labeled. You just gave perfect. Dallas was damn near perfect,
and they should have no questions. Like, yo, we should get it done.
So at least,
but the Eagles, I can't name a better offense than the Eagles. Should I go down our list?
offensively, but guess what? Offense wins the games. Defense wins.
That's some old shit they told back in the day.
So you don't believe? So
no, I don't.
How?
If you look at this ain't back in the old days. This is an offensive league. It's an offensive league.
But defense wins championships.
That's what they told us.
You gotta have a defense to
Ray
win.
Lewis, he was one of Ray Lewis.
So you telling me the Chiefs didn't have a good defense last year?
They did. They did have a defense.
Okay, because the stats proved that they had a good defense. They got a great D-line.
That's true.
Their defenders was playing good ball.
They was locking up.
Their safeties was playing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but what I'm saying is you need that special quarterback to get it done.
For sure. No, definitely.
If you look at the last 4 to 5, maybe 6 Super Bowls, it's some quarterbacks in there that's nice with a good offense.
For sure.
Right? Even though we love Aaron Donald. He's my favorite, best defensive player of all time.
Yeah.
But who sealed the deal was him with the sack and all that. But who got him there is Matthew Stafford. When he came to the Rams, they were different.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Kupp, crazy. Let's go to Patrick Mahomes. Last year, all year, Pat's been up and down, wasn't good at all, was his worst years. Travis Kelce was one of his worst years. Right. Playoffs came, they came alive.
For sure. He took over.
They beat on Dolphins, they beat on the Bills in Buffalo, and then they beat Lamar Jackson, MVP. They had the best defense in football. The Niners, best defense in football. What's that get you? It's about the offense, dog. All that old shit back in the day.
It's about really. It's really about a quarterback. Let's say that. Is it fair to say it's about having a great quarterback?
What's he play?
Who?
Quarterback. What was he on defense offense? Was he?
Yeah, offense.
That's what I'm saying.
But okay,
yeah.
so Brock Purdy. We could talk about Brock.
Let's talk about Brock Purdy.
I mean, he's not Patrick Mahomes. But he got a defense to back him up, and he's managing and he's playing great.
And what's he doing?
I'm saying they going.
They
there?
Yeah. He can't get in. He in traffic. He finally get to the door. It's locked. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, you got a point, man.
It's an offensive league now.
You got a point,
Real
man.
quick, and the last thing, look at all the Super Bowl winning coaches, though. They not on defense. Think about it. The Chiefs, offensive squad. The Ravens, they didn't win. Defensive or special team coach, head coach, Harbaugh. Shanahan, offensive guru. Sean McVay, offensive guru. Andy Reid, it's an offensive game. That's just old. That old defense and Ray Lewis and all them big dudes with no gloves on with them big ass spikes. That's gone.
Nah, I definitely respect your opinion, man. Let's shift a little bit, man. I know we've been talking a lot about the NFL, man. I want to go to college a little bit, man. Let's talk about them Colorado Boulders, man. Let's talk about Shedeur, man. Let's talk about Travis Hunter, man. Let's talk about
Okay, before we go to that, I want to ask you though, because you was a bigger player in college than I was. If you was in this era in college and you was Deshaun Jackson doing all that crazy stuff at Cal number 1 and all that,
what my money would have been?
Not the money, because I know that would have been crazy.
Right.
I know how the Jacksons get down. You know what I mean? Shout out Miles, right? But was you to stay in Cal or you to left?
Would I have stayed?
Yeah.
In California?
No, the
Cal.
Cal.
I went to Cal, Berkeley?
No, would you
you
stay?
talking about like while
after
I was
you ball, they like, yo, Deshaun Heisman watch.
Oh yeah. No, I would have been gone. I would have probably been like, I would have probably went to like Ohio State, LSU.
Papa Jack would have made that call.
Yeah, I would have got out of there. I would have. Man, it's crazy because all these dudes I'm watching at these top schools now are like transfers,
bro.
Like the running back from SC transfer. He went to he was in like Memphis or something. Yeah, he transferred number 4. He
nice, yeah.
He was a baller, but it's like it's crazy now because like all these dudes, I'm like trying to keep up and see who is who, but it's like all these dudes are here in the portal. All these dudes are here in the portal. So to answer your question, bro, after my first year, bro, I would have probably been gone. I wouldn't have stayed. I would have.
See, when I say stuff like this, they think I'm tripping, right? Until I got to the league. I was like, yo, I'm basically like, I'm the real Reggie Bush. I mean, obviously, because Reggie Bush was my favorite player.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when I would say that, they like, when I was at Pitt, like, yo, I'm really Reggie for real.
Yeah.
They like, what? You tripping? Like, because all the stuff he did.
Yeah.
So my freshman year as an All-American in Pitt, I'd have left there.
You would have been gone.
And I'd have went to a big school, like a SC, because I had on offers. I had like,
for sure,
studying scouts, but I got hurt, so you know how it is. But I'd have went to a bigger school, and then they'd be like, oh, he wasn't lying. He was nice. You get what I mean? So I was thinking how it is now. Like, when I look at Travis Hunter, they buying their mom's cribs in college.
Crazy, right?
That's crazy. Shedeur running around with all type of whips.
Shedeur got about 8 whips. Hey, what you think about what CJ said, man? CJ Gardner said, basically, because RG3, and you know RG3.
He looking for a job.
He looking for a job.
Are we hiring on 25-10?
25-10.
Hey, RG3. Hey, I know we had a little beef in the past. Hey, let bygones be bygones. Look, we hiring, dog.
We got a position for him?
We got 2 more. We got 2 more chairs. We got a friend. Bring him on. Because he is good on TV. He might be corny and extra, but he is good on TV. So, hey, RG3, yo, like, we hiring.
You want to bring him on?
Yeah, he could be the host.
He could be a host.
He could be the
That's
host.
crazy. Hey, nah, though, but yeah, so I seen RG3 basically say how Travis Hunter is playing out of his mind. He's playing both positions, and he's playing at a high level. And then C.J. Gardner basically turned around and said, look, RG3, I don't care what you talking about, but these is grown men. He can't come do that in the NFL. What's your take on that, man? Because I got a little kickback on that. I want to see your opinion on that first. You think Travis Hunter could go to the NFL and do what he's doing right now in college?
Listen, it's a couple dudes and that I put on a certain level of like the goats of goats.
Yeah.
Like I look at a dude like Charles Woodson, goats of goats in college. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This super phenomenal. A dude like Chris Gamble, I don't know if you remember him, but
Troy Brown's
another one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm putting Travis Hunter
in that talk.
Bro,
I think he might be better.
Travis is crazy,
but
bro.
I don't know about Charles Woodson, but besides the other 2 names, you said C.J. Gamble and then you said Troy Brown. I think like I will put him up there with like a Charles Woodson as far as like playing.
I mean, because
Charles Woodson didn't do it in the league though like that.
No,
though.
but we talking about college right now.
College. Okay.
But I'm saying like, yo, you know how hard it is to do?
Yeah.
So I gotta cover Desean Jackson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta go out there and I'm getting covered by Darrelle Revis.
Right.
And I'm getting busy on both. Yo, he's the most conditioned athlete in college.
Exactly.
And he ain't like doing a couple plays or a couple, because like I was thinking like, all right, when you got a player like that, you might give him some serious, or you might give him packages. Yeah. Yo, they might call it the, what's his number? Number 12? 12 package.
Yeah.
Nah, he got real plays. Yo, I'm down on all these plays I'm in here on offense. Right. On defense, I'm on the same thing. Right. So for him to be that conditioned, to be like that, bro, it tells you how much he really loves the game.
Yeah. I want to point out this, too, because I heard Dion Sanders basically say he's recreated, like he's regenerated, like not reincarnated, he created a whole new position. So
yes, he has.
What do you say in college per plays a game? 60? Like how many plays do you think is on offense?
For him or
no, just in the game. 60? Is it fair to say 60?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe 70, because I think he had like 40 on offense and like 30 on defense.
So say, for instance, you got, we just say 60 plays on offense, right? And then you got 60 plays on defense.
Okay, 120.
He's particularly playing in at least 90, 80% of that. So he's at least playing 115, 110.
He missed 2 plays. One because his helmet came off.
Right.
And the rules you got to get off. And I think he missed one on defense. He played all the other series after that.
He's creating his own position. Like, there's no one ever in the history of the league to play that. He's conditioned more than any other player, just alone conditioned. Then he's out there making plays, catching the ball, scoring, and turning around and going right on defense. Like, that shit is insane to me, bro. So, I don't know. Like, do you think CJ is correct? Like, do you think
I think CJ's wrong.
So you think he could go to the NFL and do what he's doing right now?
Bro, I mean.
We never seen this before,
Shady. Me and you both been like highly recruited players, right? You probably a little more highly recruited than I was. We both All-American. How about that?
All right.
Bro gives you work on offense and defense. He's been a top player since high school. He come to college. He went to the
prep school?
HBCU school.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Dominates that.
Yeah.
Leaves. Come to NCAA, like, okay, not the real, but you know what I'm saying, Division I.
Right.
The bigger schools, I should say that.
Yep.
He dominates that. Since he stepped on the field, everywhere he's dominating. So my thing is, why wouldn't he dominate in the league? Now, only thing I would say in the league is it's a little bit more on your body, wear and tear, right? And it's better athletes, the elite. I feel like everybody's good in college. Everybody's, So going to that point, I think he's going to have to pick one position after year 4. But from year 1 to 3, he could switch around. He can switch in and out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
towards the later his career, you think he's gonna?
How you feel about that? Like,
I like that analogy. I would say, if I'm sitting here and I'm a head coach,
okay,
how would I use Travis Hunter? Now, early in the career, because I haven't really seen him too much on punt return and kick return. I haven't really seen him.
I mean, Jack, damn, you want to do?
That's what I'm saying.
So time out. Hold up, real quick. So you want him to play like everything?
He don't need no breaks if he already.
Oh no, that's crazy.
I mean, honestly though, bro, he's electrifying. So I'm a coach. I want my most electrifying player on the field. I want the ball in his hands, and if I have somebody else that's electrifying, I want him to guard that player. So for me, if I'm a head coach, I would probably take it back a little bit on offense. I would probably put him out there in certain specialties, certain positions. Defense, I would let him go full go, and then I would have him just do.
So wait, what you think he's better at?
I think honestly, bro, and that's very biased because I think he's a hell of a player and what he's doing is obviously out of this world. But I love how he has the ball in his hands and how he scores, bro. He's electrifying. He's elusive. I don't think no one can stop him. If you put your best player on him, I don't think your best player can stop him. And vice versa on defense. If you go put him on the best receiver, he's going to lock him up. Yeah. So that's a hard question to answer. For me, particularly, I would like to see him play receiver because I'm a wide receiver. Right. But I just want you to give the ideal position. If I'm a coach in the NFL and we draft him with the number 1 overall pick, I'm putting him at wide receiver and I'm spotting him. I'm not going to have him full time. But on defense, he's out there guarding the receiver 100%. I like that. And then I would just spot him here and there on punt return and kick return.
Not like that because I watched him like and then like we went to the game and
we gotta go to another one.
The size of him though, like he's tall,
yeah,
bro.
He is. He like what? He like 6'1"?
He's like 6'1", and he's physical and he competes. You know, and he's faster than I thought he was. And I said, yo, how fast you say? I'm like a
4'4".
That's what he said, high 4'4s.
He might be low 4. Nah, not low 4.
But when I watch him, he plays faster than that.
Yeah, he plays faster than this 40.
So I can't really say what position I would like him to play, but I want him to try it all because maybe in the league he might get a couple packages. You know what I'm saying?
So is it safe to say they're going to be a dominant team this year in college football? We just seen them. They played North Dakota. That wasn't really like no big time school, but like.
But they're a good team.
North Dakota?
Yeah, they're in their own right. They win championships. They nice.
Okay.
So I don't want to be a cakewalk, but I gotta see them though, man, because like
versus some better teams, right?
Yeah, because
they didn't really. They won what 31-26. That's not really like nothing crazy. I would have expected them to beat North Dakota by a little more.
They got good coaching with Prime and coordinator Pat Shermer, offensive coordinator.
Pat, our boy, that's my boy. Yeah,
that's my boy too. I rock with Pat.
Hold on, Shady. I got to give you some kickback because season one, when I said
love you, Pat.
My boy,
love you, Pat.
You was like
Pat,
like you called your buddy your boy. Like you ain't said
no, like
now he your boy because he got a little success over Colorado.
Nah, like I'm saying like you can't say he your boy. I'm your boy. It's like damn, like you just friendly to everybody. You know what I mean? But I do think they're gonna be good. I want to see them how they compete against other teams.
Shedeur though, he balled.
He's the best quarterback in football.
Best quarterback?
Easy.
Did you see that new Nike sign? That Nike logo he got?
Yo,
that shit hard, bro.
And yo, I think out of all his kids, I can't say
he more like Dion.
But I was about to say he reminds more.
But
of
the other one physical too, though. Did you see him hitting the dude out
Nah,
there?
but yo, he been physical. Yeah. Yo, Shiloh nice though.
Yeah.
He don't get the attention like his brother. You know what I'm saying? Because they are different talents. But he's nice. He physical. He play good ball.
I think he's more like physical wise, like Dion, and I think
Dion physical.
Gosh, bro, why? So Dion wasn't. You ain't see them times he was going up versus Jerry Rice and they was going at it.
I mean, he was fighting. Like he won.
All right, so how you say
Dion not soft?
Okay, but you say he not physical. What physical you think I'm talking about? He gonna be Ray Lewis? I mean, as a DB, he's physical.
Listen, I love Dion.
He's not physical.
I don't look at Dion as like a physical dude. I think he's a great player,
bro.
Like
to be a corner, what do you expect a corner to be?
Like
Ray Lewis?
Dion always. First of all, Dion jokes about not being physical. He'd be like. Don't worry about
a physical DB, bro. He's gonna press you.
Dion be like, yo, don't worry about if I tackle.
That ain't what he get paid for.
At his Hall of Fame speech, he said, "Don't worry about if I tackle. I tackle all my mama's bills."
Dion, so I know you love Shady, dog. He's saying you ain't physical, dog. I don't know.
He being messy. Dion is the greatest we've ever seen. But
his son is physical though, bro. Shiloh.
They play different. Shiloh's physical.
Okay, all right.
He putting his face all up in there.
All right, so he a little different. That's physical.
He play hard. He play physical, dog.
All right, so then, is it safe to say Shedeur is the more like flashy,
man,
Shedeur he got the wise,
You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Shedeur more like Dion, like that whole prime
like the prime.
Yeah.
All right.
Although in BMF, the 50 Cent series, Shiloh did a good job of playing prime time.
Nah, he did.
He said, "Come on, dog."
Definitely. And we can't forget Jimmy Horn Jr. Bro. Hey, bro went crazy.
He's so good. So I looked up his highlights in high school. Like, I gotta make sure this dude is really nice.
Right.
He fast as hell.
Bro has 7.185.
He going to the league too. He nice too,
he going for. Somebody just asked me, is he a league talent? And I was like, bro, nice.
He nice.
Yo, I just found a huge come up for last minute tickets this weekend. I wanted to catch a quick Phillies game at the bank, and I waited to the last minute before the first pitch to decide I really wanted to go. I thought I wouldn't be able to find a good seat, but I hopped on that GameTime app, and I struck gold with their new GameTime Picks feature. GameTime Picks lets you instantly find the best value for the best prices. It filters out all the whack seats. Let me say that again. It filters out all the whack seats you don't want. I swear, it was the easiest experience I ever had trying to find good seats to a game. They got all-in pricing so you can see the upfront cost for your seats. No more surprise fees at checkout. GameTime offers the lowest price guaranteed on your tickets, or they'll credit you 110%. Did you hear that? 110% of the difference of your ticket purchase. For the 25-10 show, fans out there take the guesswork out of buying tickets this NFL season with GameTime. Download the GameTime app, create an account, and use our code JACKPOT to redeem $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply, and again, that's JACPOT for the promo code. What time is it? Game time!
Jack, I got a question for you, though, man. You might like this. So, as we look at the NFL draft, we look at all the fathers and sons that's playing the game, right? Now, we were blessed this year. We had, with the Cardinals, Harrison Jr., right? Obviously, his dad, Marvin Harrison.
Right.
He went first round. I think went fourth to the Cardinals. And then you look at back even with the Manning family, right? They had the whole thing going drafted, and you add in Eli. Do you think Dion is going to be the third father to son to get drafted in the first round?
I mean, that's a no-brainer, man. Come on, like to say is Shedeur not going to be a first-round talent and a first-round pick? I think he's going to be top 5. He might be number 1 overall taken player in the 2025 draft. That's a bold statement. Go on clips, go on to mark it up, however you want to say it. DJacc said it here live on 2510. He might be the first player taken in the 2025 draft. But that's a no-brainer, man. Yeah, he's
So, whoa. See, now I think Shedeur is the best quarterback in college football, hands down.
So that's the number 1 pick, yeah.
But
Travis Hunter.
He should not be the first pick overall.
Who? Shedeur?
Yes.
I mean, do you know who might be?
Don't matter.
Might be the Raiders.
Don't matter.
It might.
Don't matter. We never
So
seen it.
hold on, the Raiders? You telling me right now, and let's not even say Dallas Cowboys shit the whole year and he's there for the number 1 pick for the Cowboys.
That'll be popping.
I think Jerry Jones will take him number 1 overall as well too, and let Dak walk.
And he a Texas boy. Yeah, bring Shedeur over there to the Cowboys. I like that.
Okay, well, they got to tank the season. I don't think they're going to tank the season because they got a squad. So you saying if the Raiders had the number 1 overall pick right now, you don't think Shedeur is going number 1?
No.
Who's going to be number 1?
First of all, I don't think the Raiders are going to be that bad this year.
Okay, well, who would be number 1?
The best player in college football. Who was that? Who's the best player in college football?
Right now?
Yeah, today or last year. However you want to cut it.
I mean,
What?
right now? I don't know. Who?
Travis Hunter.
Right now?
What? Bro, we haven't seen nobody like him in the last 20 years. This dude crazy.
So
Bro, you play both ways.
So you feel Shedeur? I mean, so you feel Travis Hunter should be taken over Shedeur?
Yes. I think it's not even about Shedeur. I think Travis Hunter should be the number 1 player in the draft.
So he should be the Heisman then?
Easy. You know I bet on that. I think the odds is like
I don't think he's gonna get. I don't think so though, bro. I don't think
Shedeur should be the first quarterback off the board because he's that good. I think he should be the first offensive player off the board. I think the number 1 player overall though should be Travis Hunter. Bro, crazy with it. You see them catches he had?
It's a bold prediction.
You see them catches he had though?
I like it.
He doing everything.
Shady, let's talk about this new kickoff rule, man. Because I did hear a comment that you said if you was a
special teams.
Yeah, if you were special teams in this area, like you said, that's easy. You think that new kickoff shit is easy?
I think special teams overall is easy though.
But you never played it.
Because I mean, coach never really I had other stuff to do that was more important. But if coach ever got bored, you know what I'm saying?
You got other stuff to do that's more important. Special teams is a huge part of the.
That's what they tell us.
It is. It's 3 phases. Special teams, offense, and defense. You can't win with all 3.
Defense, offense, and then
you can't win with all 3 though. Don't disrespect special teams.
Well, yeah, Jack, you are right. You can't drive a car without the steering wheel and the wheels. I get that.
Yeah.
But there's some things that's more important. Like I don't care if I got windows in the car. You know what I mean? But I still can drive the car without the windows.
Right.
What I'm telling you is, I respect special teams because we do need them. I get it. Like Justin Tucker's and them dudes, we need guys like him. But how many kickers you talk to? Like how many kickers did you holler at?
I hollered at you.
Like yo, good job and keep walking. I know you.
No, Justin. Actually, I talked to Justin a lot.
I mean, he's like the GOAT of the GOATs.
Yeah.
Durham Bosch, we was cool with him because he's a cool dude.
Rocco, the kicker that was in Philly for a few years.
I know you don't know his name.
Rocco.
What's his first name?
He was like Italian or Russian or something. I'm just saying, I can't remember.
I know.
Dustin Hopkins. I used to talk to Dustin Hopkins.
Anyway, what I'm saying is,
Tressway.
coaches never really. Who the fuck is that?
Tressway.
Coach never. You know what I mean? I ain't had time to be like. So if I play punt return, that'd be easy. Make one dude miss 2 and just go. That's easy. Mm-hmm. And then the dudes that's playing special teams, they not even playing that much. They just cool. They all right. They like the third dude on the team.
Right.
The third safety, the third corner, the third linebacker. I can't make them
all
mix.
right, but you getting past all that. So you saying right now that's easy though. You saying that new kickoff rule is easy. So you saying like if it was in our time, you would have scored on that?
If coach didn't want, if I wasn't
Quentin Demps.
Who?
Quentin Demps.
He was good. That's my boy.
Dion Lewis.
Philly. Dion, good running back.
I'm saying so if coach was like, Shady, come do this instead of one of them, you'd have been productive?
Yeah.
They wouldn't. So we wouldn't have seen them get no action back there.
Nah. Hit the shower, chump. You know what I mean?
So what about Keyshawn Nixon? You think he gonna score a few?
I like him.
You think he gonna score a few with the new
He
kickoff?
rocking that 25 on his back. He good though. I like him. He nice. I think so.
You think so?
We got wiggle, got speed. He gonna do some damage. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Now, I did tell him that he got some of my wiggle. I want to go to his head. You know what I mean? Like, he got some game, but, like, come on, man, for real. Like, seriously. All right, so this upcoming year, it's a lot of quarterbacks went in the first round. I do want to ask you this. Out of all the quarterbacks, who you think is going to have the biggest impact this season?
Control a little bit.
You do what you want. It's your show.
I honestly, man, this really is kind of like a tough question. And the reason why I say this is because I kind of want to go Jaden Daniels.
He nice.
I think off of his last year, Heisman Trophy winner. The trolling part was, I was gonna say Michael Penix.
Man, that's not even trolling. Why
all right, well, it's not trolling. But the reason why I just wanted to get your reaction because I thought you was probably gonna say something crazy. But the reason why I say that is because I feel like they paid Kirk Cousins all that money. And I played with Kirk Cousins, and I think, Kirk is, a pretty good quarterback. But I just feel like, his time is up. Like, he's older. And I feel like Atlanta's looking for that young talent, that young quarterback. So I see him kind of struggling. Like,
who?
Kirk Cousins. I mean, because the Falcons are not what he's used to. He's used to having more of an offense. He had Justin Jefferson. He had receivers to throw the ball to. He doesn't really have that. I mean, he got Kyle Pitts, but, he doesn't really – he got the young dude, Pittman, but he don't really.
Drake London.
He got Drake. I get it, but I'm just saying, like, he don't really have.
See, I disagree with you.
He don't really have what he's had in the past, though. And the reason why I say that because I think Michael Penix is gonna get thrown into the fire a little earlier, and I think he's gonna have a lot of success. And I think he's under the radar. A lot of people are not really expecting that. They drafted him high.
Though.
They drafted him high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think because the obvious is obviously we could go Caleb. Everybody know he's gonna do well, and I think it's set up for him to do well. But I kind of want to go with the underdog a little bit in this sense,
Only thing about Penix, he ain't gonna play this year. I think next year they get rid of Kirk because they paying.
I get it, but okay, injury. Bro. I mean, he got hurt last year. Injury. I mean, he's older. I mean, anything can happen. I'm coming out throwing the odds out and just. I don't want to keep saying the typical things that everybody's been saying. Like I kind of want to pull from something else that that no one's saying right now.
You got a good point. I'm just thinking that they paid him so much money, he got to play this year. But I will say this, on his team, though, like, that team is solid. They young and they solid. You got London, Drake London, right? And then the backfield, but look, you got Drake London, and then you got Kyle Pitts, who's like that. And then the running back.
Hold on, Shady.
Okay.
You talking about Drake London, bro. This man just had Justin Jefferson, bro. That is a huge drop-off. That's not the same caliber, bro.
You're right.
And you talking about Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is cool, but that offense he had in Minnesota – it's just night and day.
And then the running back, though?
The running back, cool. Okay, but he just had Cook. He had Dalvin Cook all them years.
Cook ain't Beyonce right now, today. I'm saying today,
it's
bro.
Young talent, bro. Kurt is older. That's why I'm saying Kyle. That's why I'm saying Michael Penix is
and they going to win that division. Want to bet that? Since you want to bet and all, then you allowed.
Hold on.
I like them glasses. Let's bet them glasses.
I
need them joints.
I like Baker Mayfield. you need to join.
I
like Baker Mayfield and Chris Godwin and my boy Mike.
Baker's is okay to me. I don't see what they hype about. He's just regular. He's a regular dude.
I mean, if I got to pick a team, I would pick the Bucks to win that division. So you popping it. I got the Bucks.
Bet. I like Atlanta.
All right, 2,500?
How much glasses?
25-10? These cost more than that.
Let's bet that. I want to bet that.
I don't know if these up for option, man.
All right, so my pick. So you said Penix. I'm going with You said don't just do the regular.
I mean, that's the typical.
Cool.
I want
I'm
you to
going Bo Nix.
Okay, Bo Nix.
I think Bo Nix had the best year out of all them dudes. Right? That don't mean he's better.
You know why? I like that?
Why?
They got my boy Peyton over there. I like that.
I think Caleb Williams is the best quarterback in the draft. I think the most talented quarterback is Daniel from Jake Daniels from Washington.
But you got the best year to have this year.
The best year is going to be
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. He got the best offensive guru in his corner, right? Patrick Surtain, what did he say?
He was balling. He was doing.
He said he had the best camp out of everybody on the team, right? And I think he's older than all them dudes.
Where's the supporting cast?
He played the most.
Supporting cast.
That's a good question.
Offensive line.
But I watched. Offensive line's good though.
They got Sutton.
Offensive line's good. The wide receivers okay.
I'm saying, yeah.
But I watched Sean Payton do more with less talent as wide receivers than anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Where?
With the Saints.
Less talent?
Yeah, like
He had Marcus Colston. He had Mike Thomas.
Hold up. So Mike Colston's from my area. Went to Hofstra. Wasn't fast. Wasn't super athletic. Had a really, really good career. Robert Meacham, right? From Tennessee. He was cool, fast dude.
Baller.
Ted Ginn. He had no crazy career like we thought he was.
Henderson.
So all these dudes that was okay, he made them superstars. Now Colston's probably the one that was like really, really good.
I mean, they had a superstar quarterback though. Would you say? Is it fair to say Drew Brees was already Drew Brees before Sean Payton?
No.
Huh? So when he came from San Diego, he wasn't already good?
He was all banged up. Nobody wanted him.
I mean, but he was good.
What I'm saying is, hold up. Drew Brees, when he was with the Chargers, wasn't Drew Brees with the Saints. Let's get that straight.
Okay, all right.
Injuries and playing. That's one part. Second part is, if you look at all the Saints in general, like Taysom Hill, bro, he had some good years. He's real regular. Like I don't even.
So what happened to Russell Wilson? I mean, because you giving all.
I mean,
these
my man. Okay, well, my man came from TV. Came from TV for a whole year, rusty.
A TV? One
What
year?
I'm saying is, you can't go from off the field to
a
TV
coach.
to come back. That
If
matters.
If Andy Reid took a year off and came back, he wouldn't be rusty.
You don't know that.
Well, how
would we know that? We never seen it. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care.
So if you take a year off of broadcasting and came back, you wouldn't be as good as you.
It's gonna take me some time to get. I mean, anything.
I don't believe
You don't believe that? Okay, well, I mean,
You stop riding a bike for a year, you ain't gonna know how to ride a bike.
You might not do the same Willis used to do. Like you might do Willis and you spinning the wheel and all that. You take that year off, you got to figure it out. It's the same thing. But I do think he's going to ball out this year. Jamar Chase, who's a phenomenal player, he's in the hold-in. And how it should work with any other position other than quarterbacks is you should get jumped over. If we all elite, I should jump over the next guy. The quarterback's the only one that don't do that. They just automatically pay these dudes all this money. So my thing is with him is like, what more do we need to see? He got 2 years left on his deal. So what? You pay him now because if you wait 2 years, you have to pay him a lot more. I think Jamar Chase is that good. It don't matter. I will say this. It was a story that came out where he was like, yo, I want to set the market even if it's about 1 penny, as in making more money than Justin Jefferson. But that's how it works, though. I remember when I was in the league, Adrian Peterson was the #1 highest paid dude, and then it was Aaron Foster. I beat Aaron Foster by like 60 grand. Now, in grand scheme of things, we talking about millions. 60 grand is like pennies. You know what I'm saying? But I had to be better. I had to get more than him because I was better than him at that time. It was my time to jump over him. I don't get why now it's like a big deal where why they not trying to pay these dudes their true value? I don't get it.
Well, I think they best friends, and I think they're very competitive. And I think to say he wants 1 penny more, I think it's just more of a bragging right thing. I think they've been competing in their career since going back to LSU. Do I think he would accomplish that? I don't quite think so because he has an extra year. You got to remember, Justin Jefferson is a year older than Jamar Chase.
Yep.
So he's really under contract right now, and they don't have to get that deal done right now. So if anything, I don't think it would get done until mid-season or maybe next year because the team has the right still.
What about the leverage? Who has leverage?
I mean, the leverage is kind of with the team. I mean, even if he holds in, I mean, he's still there.
How good is the Bengals without him, though?
I mean, they got T. Higgins there.
How good is the Bengals without him?
I mean, hey, Boyd's gone. Tyler Boyd is gone.
Joe Mixon's gone.
Joe Mixon is gone. I mean, a lot of their production is gone. I don't know if they financially can do that. And are you willing to set the market that soon when he has a whole year under his belt?
What else you need to see, though? He's that good. Pay that man.
So he deserves to get a penny more than Justin Jefferson?
CeeDee Lamb should be the highest paid because he's that good.
But he didn't get it.
But he should have. And then JJ is the best, right? But
JJ.
Justin Jefferson, he's the best, so he should get the highest paid. But them dudes is right there with him. They should get over him. That's how it works.
Right.
That's how it works, bro. It's sad where the league is going with the quarterbacks getting all the money.
Right.
Because if we ask questions about Trevor Lawrence, he ain't no top 10 quarterback.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I agree. It's terrible, man. So there you have it, man.
That's a wrap. 2510 show. My boy DJacc. Nice glasses, by the way. Shady McCoy. Another episode dropping soon. Hey, check it out. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, tune in, and tap in with us. 2510 show for the win. Let's get it.
Welcome to Death Row. Let us know who else y'all want to come on, man.
Yeah, that
Put
too.
in the comments, man. Come on. We gonna bring them out.
Denzel, right?
Let's go. Yeah, okay. I'm 4-0 when I touch down. Got a whole series on lockdown. If they looking for me, tell them pipe down. Look, we up to the test. You want hang with the best. We at DraftKings. Let's go.